Lamont wanted a friend.
Will you be my friend?
No. He went from house to house looking for a friendly face. But the people inside always greeted him in the same way.
Knock, knock, knock. Moo! Knock, knock, knock. Knock, knock, knock. Every time.
After knocking on 77 doors without finding even one friend, Lamont was about to give up.
I'm gonna give up.
But just then, he saw a little house that looked very friendly.
Pretty friendly looking.
So he decided to try once more.
I'll try it once more.
Lamont knocked softly on the door, and when it opened, he saw
Knock, knock, knock.
a little boy.
Hi, I'm Lamont. Would you be my friend?
I got a better idea.
Said the little boy, who was very nice and didn't want to hurt Lamont's feelings.
Why don't you go on down to Monster Mansion? Sure you'll find a friend there who's just right for you.
Lamont thought that was a very good idea.
Not bad.
So that very day, he went to number 13 Dreadful Drive and knocked on the door of Monster Mansion.
Knock, knock, knock.
No one answered. So Lamont pulled open the door and saw Sam, the sulky skeleton.
Hello, I'm Lamont. I'm looking for a friend.
I'm not about to be your friend, but you can look around a Monster Mansion if you want to. But you better watch out for Uria the Heath.
Dun, 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 dun.
She eats monsters like you for breakfast.
Stop the story. Wait. All right, my children, now here's what I want you to do. Every time you hear Uria the Heath, I want you to say, dun, dun, dun. Let's practice. On the count of 3, I will say Uria the Heath, and you will say, dun, dun, dun. All right? 1, 2, 3, Uria the Heath. Dun, dun, dun. All right. Remember, under the store.
Sit on your pockets, please.
Like I said, he eats monsters like you for breakfast.
Keeping that warning in mind,
I'll keep that in mind.
the lonely monster began to explore.
Maybe there's a friend in here.
He said, sorry, frog in my throat, when he saw what he hoped, or what looked like a hope chest. But when he opened the lid, he found a sleeping vampire!
Let's go back to sleep. 1 bat. Two bat.
He doesn't look like he'd be a friend. I better not leave it.
Said Lamont as he closed the lid.
And I better watch out for Uria the Heath.
In the next room, Lamont heard the sound of heavy breathing coming out of the closet.
Maybe there's a friend in here trying to get out.
But when he opened the door, there was a werewolf!
And I'm hungry like a wolf. He doesn't look very friendly.
Moaned Lamont as he shut the door and went on his way, hoping that he wouldn't run into Uria the Heath.
H-E-R-E. What does that spell?
Here.
Okay, here. That makes sense.
As Lamont pulled the book from the shelf, a hidden panel appeared and creaked open, and there stood a pair of ghosts.
Oh, it's Uriah the Heath.
They screamed. Dun, dun, dun. Lamont walked down the hall until he came out of the door where a lot of smoke was seeping out. Disregarding the sign on the door, he opened it to see what was inside.
Keep out! I'm disregarding you.
Shrieked the witch.
How dare you interrupt me while I'm mixing my secret potion?
Pardon me, miss. I was just looking for a friend.
Well, you won't find one here, and I hope you meet Uria the Heath. He'll take care of you.
That's what I'm afraid of.
Shuddered Lamont as he crept away.
Told you to keep out.
I'm gonna give up. I'll try once more.
Said Lamont as he stopped before the largest door in the house. The lovely monster should have been more careful, but he was willing to risk anything to find a friend. He reached out and threw open the door only to find Uria the Heath!
Why can't we be friends? Why can't we be...
It's my favorite song.
And with that, a great big shiny tear trickled down the cheek of Uria the Heath. Dun, dun, dun.
No one's ever wanted to be my friend before. This is the happiest day of my horrible life.
All the other creatures who were lurking in the fireplace could hardly believe their ears.
I can hardly believe my ears.
As the bewildered boarders of Monster Mansion looked on in amazement, Lamont the Lonely Monster and Uria the Heath. Dun, dun, locked arms and walked into the sunshiny world and into the beginning of a beautiful friendship.